You need to hear this today, not just with your ears, but with your heart. You need to hang on to this with everything in you. You may need it now or you may need it later. In my Bible study this morning, I'm doing John chapter 14, color coding my way through the Bible. And this is what he says to the disciples. Jesus says, "Let not your heart be troubled. Believe in God and believe also in me." Jesus did not say the world won't have trouble. He said, don't let your heart be troubled. Peace isn't about perfect circumstances. We can live in a storm and still feel calm inside. I know that sounds really difficult and hard to understand, but it's true. We can walk through chaos and we can carry the peace of Jesus wherever we go. I know this for two reasons. One, God's word says it. Jesus says, not let your heart be troubled. We need to know that in our heart. We need to know that in our mind to not let it be troubled. Yes, hard things come. That's the second reason why I know that this is true, because life is hard. We walk through storms, torrential downpours. We feel like we are drowning in the rain when these storms come to us and we don't know how to hold on. I've been through so many storms in my 50 years of life. I can't even tell you all of them in this short little video clip here, right? But I can tell you this, when I was walking through a really heavy storm, I started to feel the peace of Jesus rising up within me. And then the world, you know what it did? It made me feel guilty for finding peace. It made me feel almost ashamed. And I was like, well, maybe I should have more anxiety. Maybe I should have more fear. Maybe I shouldn't be so hopeful in this situation. But my friends who love Jesus and walk with him, they rally around me and they supported me. They prayed me through this. They prayed with me, for me. They prayed me through it. And that helped that peace just anchor into my soul, because if it wasn't for that peace, I don't know what would have happened. I probably would have been swept away in the floodwaters. But I hang on to this word, not the world. Let not your heart be troubled. Believe in God and believe also in me. These are the words of Jesus. Trouble may surround you, but it doesn't have to live within you.